Hey, come on in. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us. Can you quickly explain what you do here at Podstarter?
Sure can. Podstarter is a podcast production company. We do mostly strategy, telling really good stories, using the podcast platform to build audiences that stories connect with.
People have listened to more than 50 million minutes of your podcasts. What does that mean to you?
It's a great question that talks about the amount of content that we produced. For us, it's a little bit more about connecting with fans, telling really good stories that people then choose to. We talk about impressions on Facebook. Impressions for us is actually making a connection with people and building fans out of audiences.
Does anyone want a glass of water?
I'd love some.
Come this way.
Hey, last year Podstarter received Amazon Music's Best Podcast for Africville Forever. That's gotta feel good.
It feels amazing, but the credit's got to go to the community because they shared their stories and played a big part in the production.
Awesome. Okay, I've got to address the bear in the room. What's the story there?
This is Linda. When we didn't have a big budget for decoration, cardboard bears seemed like a good option.
Ha, amazing. I love it. What's one piece of advice you would give to someone who wants to start a podcast?
Talk about something you love, because if you're not into what you're talking about, how can you expect a listener to be? So,
Great advice. Lastly, what's one thing you're really looking forward to this year?
podcast downloads are going up. The amount of shows being produced are going down. Like that big spike from the pandemic has kind of dipped. It's now higher quality shows for more listeners, so it's cool.
Super exciting times. Well, we have to go record a podcast as well.
Go on.
Come on in, grab a seat.